time. Um. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me actually fix everything up because I had music playing here. Wait, what if I just play? Hold on. I just thought about this. What if I just play Harris Heller music? Stream Beats music. I mean, like, these are, like, guaranteed, right? Because that's their thing. But is there... I'm sorry. I'm, like, in the middle of, like, figuring stuff out still. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is day 75. We are 3/4. We are 3/4 away to 100 days. And, oh my god. Has it been a fairly eventful 75 days so far. We are still in the anniversary, which will end, I believe, after tomorrow's stream. We have a lot to work on still. We have we're Skyblock 91, which is surprising. I'm not gonna lie that we've been able to do up to 91 within 200 within basically under 200 hours. It's 175 hours. Day 75 and it's 175. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm a little surprised about all this. Not gonna lie, it's been pretty interesting. Very interesting. I hope everyone's having a good day. And what we're gonna do today is mostly try to get fish. Again, the reason why we're so focused on fishing is because foraging is actually just around the corner. And I want to at least get a couple of items. And one of the items that I really want to get is the diver's set. The diver set. It's super duper important for me. We just are trying to get rid of some of this chum here. Where did I leave the Amerigutang? Oh, there it is. I have some clay there as well. We'll just move this over here. That's a good spot for it. Okay. So, more than anything, I think... Oh, man. It's just been a long day, so give me a moment. Let me decompress. There you go. Minnow is gonna go. We're gonna do a little organizing before we do anything today, because we are very unorganized right now. We need to start filling up some of these chests with like separate items here. One thing that I really want to do is I want to empty some of the sacks and just have like a nice like layout of all the things that we have currently. A little bit of like niceness, I guess, if that makes any sense. Can we make any sponge? Yeah, we can make enchanted sponge finally. That is one of the things that I've been wanting to do. Can we make any... Nope. Can't make this... No diver set, but that's probably because diver set is very difficult to get. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get diver set. However, I might be able to get something along the lines of the diver set, which would probably be... That's a lot of Emperor Skull. Diver's mask. What is sponge for then? What is the use of sponge here in this case? Sponge was good for... Let me lower that, sorry. Sponge was good for something. Sea creature artifact. Take less damage from sea creatures. Requires sea creature ring, which requires a sea creature talisman, which we should already have. Sea creature talisman. There it is. We do have the sea creature talisman. We're just trying to go along with the other items then. So we have currently Oh, we have 11. Oh my god, wait a minute. If we have 11, then we're actually kind of popping off here. Holy. Okay. Let me open my Twitch. Go here. Pum. There you go. I just have not done anything like any of this stuff. Jesus. Alright. Actually, let me get out of that, because honestly, today's been one of those moments. It's been one of those moments today. I'm just getting everything set up still. There's like a couple things I haven't done. So one thing for sure is my stream manager is not correct. This is all messed up here. Then upgrade to the shark scale armor set. Ah, yes. Okay, thank you. That's what the sponge was for. Okay. Also, hello Rebel. How are you today? It is very hot today. Oh my god. Secret your chance that increases your defense while in the water. Okay. I won't be able to make that then, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. We do have a couple more lily pads. 5, 7. We needed lily pads for something else as well, which we're gonna just pick up in just a moment. I'm just trying to make everything a little bit lighter in terms of load here. Clownfish was for massive sack upgrade, but these are all just collecting. Clownfish cloak, we already have the items for it, which is kind of funny. I would have expected to be able to make this by now, unless this isn't possible to make anymore for whatever reason, because it looks like it's like disabled or something. Oh, never mind. I am able to make it. Done. There is a new item. It's always hot here a little, though we have storms incoming, so that dampened the heat a little. Okay. That's good at least. I mean, don't have to deal with the heat for so long. Or at least for too long. We need a spot to just put equipments when we're like using them, but we're not using them. Which maybe better to use just the leather for, honestly. Leather might be more important for that than anything. I do have a small backpack I could upgrade to a greater backpack. Though I don't know how much leather needs to be had for this. Well, we're about to find out. Oh, we do have the husbandry sack, don't we? And it's 80. Yeah. It is 77 over here as well. It's a little toasty. It's a little hot right now. Medium. We can go ahead and get a couple of these. I think we didn't need this one. That's fine. Not a big deal. Medium. That we can use enchanted, I believe. No? 2? Yep. And then we can use greater. That was 4. Okay. Nice. So we made a pretty nice big stack here now. But we can put a lot of these items away at least, just so I don't need to deal with it. Like all this, like all this I could put away. I could put most of these items away as well. Yep. Clownfish we'll just make into enchanted clownfish for now. We might need clownfish for later, so we'll see. Wait, do we have enough, do we have enough pufferfish now? For a fishing sack? Wait. How much was it for enchanted fishing for an enchanted? It was 16. It wasn't this much. 84 humidity sucks. Yeah, that sounds terrible. I'm not going to be able to live through that. I do not like the heat. I like the cold through and through. Ink sack. We have a lot of them. What do we use this for though? Oops. Let's go ahead and just do this as well. Secret your talisman. We should have enough for a... excuse me? Kind of negates that. Yeah, that makes it difficult for sure. We'll put this in here for now. And we have 18 Rusty coins. Okay. We're not in a bad spot. We do need the nurse shark, however. I am so upset that we do not have nurse shark yet. Let me just check the ingredient list here for the sponge at least. Fishing. Or I should just do /recipe. Ring. Oh shoot. It's what is it called? I forgot the name. Sea creature ring. Or it'll be sea creature ring. Okay. Oh, it's sponge with enchanted sponge. Oh, okay. So we just need 2 of these. And then put this in the middle. Wait, did I mess that up again? Hold on. No, it's sponge, sponge, enchanted sponge. This should be correct. And then this is just 16. Let me think. We should already have access to it as well. I don't see why we wouldn't. Unless we're actually... I am 600 away. About basically 600 away from it. It's not there yet, unfortunately. But hey, on the bright side, it's still gonna take a little bit of time. So we have plenty of room here. We can get medium fishing sack. 4 pufferfish, okay. I'm just about to maybe collect 14. Okay. We have some extra sponge here too. Clownfishes, not needed. Some pufferfish, not enough. Okay. Okay, it looks like we did not do enough. However, once I get this fishing bag, then I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be so happy. Half-eaten mushroom. Do we need to actually do anything with that, or no, not really? Runes, chum bait, enchanted carrot, enchanted rotten flesh. Runes can go there. Potato spreading, nice. I know I have dark bait. What do I even put it with though? What's the reason for dark bait? I mean, I know the reason, but like, where? Okay, hold on. Just hear me out about one thing. I am at 92.9% in collections unlocked. We're only missing 5 collections total. And we've unlocked everything here, and fishing we apparently haven't unlocked in collections. But we're like, in terms of collections, we're actually really high up. Like, almost everything is full except the 1, 2, 3. 3 of them are mining, which makes sense. 2 of them are chili pepper and gas tier, which also makes sense. And that's it. That's all the collections, of course, other than the boss collections, but we haven't done any bosses really. So the fact that we've been able to just manage to get through most of our collections already has been very nice, actually. One moment. Okay. Man, every time I start streaming, I get interrupted, man. Okay. It's not every time. It's just today. I'm just extra peeved today, holy. Okay. So, in terms of collection, we should go ahead and finish up some of these. String, we haven't been able to do any mystery spider pet, or what should we need to have like something like good. We need to get something like amazing, like for where we're at. I really think we should start getting like combat items. So we need to do a couple things to do that. We need to do slayers for sure. We should get, I want to try to get where's the slayers? It's not even going to show up for me yet, but I really want to try to see how far I can go with slayers, just to get a little bit more armor, because my armor is not looking quite amazing right now. So what I'll do is this. I'm going to go ahead, reforge a lot of my glaciate armor along with the rampart helmet, because it does give a little bit more health and intel. All this wise stuff we don't actually need. We're going to put this back into this here. We're going to just let, Cole do his thing. Do we have Cole as a mayor already? Let me check. It looks like we have Jerry still. He's going to be here for how long? 21 hours. So this is our last day with Jerry. We could do a couple things with him. What perks does he give? He gives a couple things, I think, still. We could just check it from here, I believe, right? No, I guess not. Let's see. That's not working. Where's the Jerry, or where's the... No collision, might need a refresh? Really? Says Jerry's still here. Or do you mean the server needs a refresh? Coal is in mine? Ah, okay. Well, I guess we're in one of those servers that we keep up alive before it gets changed to coal, I guess. We're gonna open a bat phone right now really quickly. I don't want to be wasting money by doing some like reforges until it's absolutely necessary. We might actually need to do Broodfather because we need level 6. $30k health. This is the rod. We don't need the rod. What we need is to grab our items here. Rogue. And I think that's basically it. Oh, where's our wand amending? Wand. It's somewhere around here. There you are. Or wand of healing. We don't even have wand of mending yet. The reason I want to go down here is because I still know that I'm going to need Arachne for a bit. So I'm just trying to get through some of them. That was quick. That's not mine. Easy peasy. I'm not going to be able to hit him. Should we do a challenging one? No, I think we want to try to make money off of this. Quick enough. Hello there. No, mining Fiesta in just under 3 hours. Oh wow, okay. We're losing a lot of coin right now though. Does Tarantula Web do anything interesting? They do minions. Looks like Tarantula Minion 1 is just this much. Recluse Fang requires a spider catalyst at level 2. I honestly don't even need this bait. Why do I have it? I don't know why yours is still Jerry. It could be that it's just being a little bit bugged. I'm gonna try challenging just so that I can get through some of it a little bit quicker. I expect me to die though. That's why hence why the some amount of coins. Nothing too crazy here. Does a little damage. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, this guy's angry. Thank you. That wasn't too bad at all. It was a little dangerous for a bit there, but I mean, I got through it pretty quickly. And I got the freaking dark big bat. Hawaii, thank you. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh my gosh. I do not want to be in here. I need to leave. Let's get out of here for a bit. Let me just make sure I'm actually getting like what I'm supposed to here. Recluse Fang I think is I'm not sure how good of an item that is, but hopefully it's pretty good. Check Slayer recipes. One recipe. We can get the spider ring, which we can make with the spider talisman. Increases the amount of damage, reduces the amount of damage taken from spiders and cave spiders by 10%. Spider talisman. Nice. Spider ring. Easy. We're going to go ahead and go back on over to, well, first and foremost, to put this into here. And we got to get some cash. We need some money. Not that. Not that. Where am I going? Oh my god. Withdrawal. Let's take out 100k. For now. We'll just see how much we can go with this. Or what we can get. How much is Tarantula Web in terms of price? This is 4 coins each. Wow, that is very cheap. I am not going to be making any money off of Slayers. Do you have a bank now? I do have a bank now, but I was already here. I don't want to spend my 1 hour on that. A bank bag? Bank bag? Hold on, that's different. Wait, no, it's not. It's literally what I just said. Personal bank. Projection. 230,000 coins. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. $900k health, which is probably why it took so long. Reducing vitality, interesting. So long as I have a reduced amount of damage done to me, then I'm good. We'll be fine so long as we have reduced damage. Hey, stop it. There you go. That's one. Uh-oh. I am increasing in health still, which is nice. Unless there's like a... There isn't going to be anything too crazy right now. Mana's still pretty good as well. It just takes a while. Nice. Still haven't found anything with this level 3. But I know I can survive it very easily, to be honest. Why are you hitting me from like so far away? Jesus Christ. Thank you. This one's smacking me hard. My gosh, my time to kill is kind of whack. Oh my god, please. Time to kill is kind of bad. I'm trying to get a little bit more like items from it though, which is kind of unfortunate. Unless I... Should I... I mean, whether there is or isn't, it's fine. It's just it's just pretty bad. Like, just generally. Like, you don't need a timer to know that your time to kill is pretty bad. Haven't really collected an item from it yet. Okay. Sorry, it's hard to tell when I'm running. Let me just open this and let me just see where we're at. Global Wisdom, Tarantulas at tier 3. We need a tier 4. Or, yeah. We need a 4. Though that one looks pretty difficult to get into. Because I think the amount of damage I need to do is like about a couple mil. Tarantula level 4 is at... It doesn't say anything, but I know it's going to be like... There's already a mil here. So we won't actually know until we actually do it. Red brick dye, tarantula web, toxic arrow poison, spider catalyst. Odds are extraordinary. Do we have an RNG meter? Can we put it on the spider catalyst? 1.2%. Okay. Let's do a quick test. I just want to see what's the most likely to give me the catalyst at least. So we'll do number 2 here. Oh, it's only at Broodfather 3 or higher. Okay. So if we don't get a catalyst, which looks like it might be the case, just by virtue of just seeing like how badly we're doing right now, we can either do this or we can not select that and we could select something else. Like a Rev 3 is not hard. And on this RNG meter we can get an undead, but I think we already have an undead. Smite 5 book might be good. What we need is the wand of mending, as well as the... We do have the red flesh for it, I think, though. Do we have a zombie ring, however? No, this is healing. We need 32 enchanted string for Viscera. And with Viscera, we need to do something else with, which we can figure out later. But we need to kind of work towards some of these items. Rev might be a good starting point. We already have a lot of things for Rev as well. And we will need to do the... we're not going to do Year of the Seal. Unfortunately, we just can't. Not yet. We haven't been able to... We're not going to worry about that because we need so much more in order to become even somewhat good at Year of the Seal. So we're going to worry about that later. Odd Hypercleaver. Minus intelligence, but increase in crit chance and crit damage. I think in terms of crit chance, how are we at right now? Crit chance is at 53%. That is abysmal. What about with this? It's 73. So we need to go ahead and apply something to the Ramparts helmet. Just anything. Honestly, anything that gives crit chance is better than nothing. That one's light. Fierce gives +4. I think it's going to be fierce. And we're going to switch this to fierce as well. Mythic is +4 with +4 intelligence. You just try method at least once. Today, just by being there for a few minutes while they were bouncing it. Yeah. Just maybe not this time around, because the problem that I'm having is not even that. Wow, I'm getting really unlucky with these. There it is. I only have a few K coins left. I need to... Fierce now. No. Heavy, light, pure, wise, smart, fierce. Oh, yes. At the last second. Okay. Okay. We're good. All right. Let's check our actual count here. We're at 92.75% in terms of crit damage. We can go ahead and do a quick change in our reforged slots. Silky is pretty good, though I need to check where I'm at in terms of... Oh, I'm not using the right set here either. This one would just be better overall. However, I do need to switch these out as well. I need to reforge these out. I'm gonna take out 200k because I'm gonna need to either way. It's just I don't have the fishing set to do the method. I think I might have to just wait until my fishing gear is a lot better. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get these in. Soft. Oh, I just realized I don't know what the best set is for this. Heavy, brilliant, soft, menacing, increase in crit chance and damage. Menacing is always good, I guess. Hefty, honored, crit chance, but no crit damage. So honored is like mythic, I think. And menacing is fierce. You don't need fishing gear to bounce the big beach ball that people launch. True. However, I haven't found a big group yet, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying not to think too much about it because we have so much to do as well. There's so much to get through. So now that we have all those, we are at 96.75% crit chance with 329.13 in crit damage. Our strength is a little on the downside. However, that might be fine. That could be okay, considering we're still pretty early in. So we should be looking at 11k damage. That's a bad one. 10k damage. Oh, it's because I'm still wearing odd. I might have to change it, unfortunately. Odd is good for the crit chance and damage. However, it's not helping me in the strength aspect. It might be better to roll something better. Or it might be better to use a different helmet. I think it might be better to just wear a different helmet. Because it's not adding to my health here, at least Rampart helmet. If I wear not a fairy's fedora, not this either. I could check on my island to see what does a little bit better than 100 health and 45 defense. Intelligence, I don't want to rely on. So let's go ahead and check. Smart sniper, 190 health. Oh, jeez. 190? And this is just +9. So in reality, it's like 180 something. That might be a good item to use. 85 health, but more defense. That's fine. 173 health. Oh, there are a couple items here that we could use. Let's look at the Fierce Rotten. Fierce Rotten does 162 health, 20 defense. My defense is a little lower, but smart kind of helps out a lot in those aspects. A little more health. Or Fierce Skeleton Master, which does 124 health and 98 defense. But that's not better than 100. This doesn't actually give health. Interesting. But it does give true defense. We'll do Fierce this one. Oh, that changes it a lot though, because the 10 plus 10 true defense helps out a lot. For sure though, this is just better. What about the mage helmet? Where's that helmet? It's somewhere around here. $87, 20 defense, mostly intelligence. Okay, we're not looking at goggles right now. Have an appointment tomorrow and have to get up at stupid o'clock. Okay. Well, have a good one, okay? You take care. It was great seeing you. Let's go on this way then. We do have Silky now too, so this could actually just be a lot better. We'll see where we're at here. 10k. Nothing too insane. But I think it's just my reforge on this. Yeah, let me just switch this out. I need this to be like legendary or something. Fast? No. Epic. Sharp. Sharp, it looks much better. We'll see how sharp goes. How does this look? 11k, 11k, a little bit more damage. It's better than what we have right now, what we had previously. Not doing too bad so far. Okay, and that's boss slayer. What type? Rev Horror 3. Okay. That's not too bad at all. Oh god, I'm lagging. Time to kill 30 seconds. Time to spawn 45 seconds. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. What do I need to have auto? Auto Slayer happen? What is the requirement again? Level 6, earn +3 of any boss main. Undead Catalyst. Revenant Falchion. Wand of Mending. Crystallized Heart. Revenant Leggings. Revenant Boots. Revenant Chestplate. It's 32 enchanted diamonds with Revenant Viscera. That's not too bad. Kill zombies to accumulate defense against them. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I might just get rev armor just to help out a little bit. And we should have enough Rev Viscera to go ahead and make the Wand of Mending. It's just one. Let me go back home. Check to see how much enchanted string we have. We have enough. One Revenant Viscera along with enchanted dark oak. How much enchanted dark oak did we actually need? Probably a lot. It's 12. Oh, but I need to place it in. There you go. Done. That will make it easier for me to stay alive at least. I want that like that. I want that to be there. until I get enough just to get rev armor, most likely. Oh, excuse me. I heal a lot faster now, at least. Foul flash, nice. Not really what I'm looking for, but we'll go ahead and hang out here for a moment. Oh, come on. Are you serious right now? Thank you. This one is 1.5 mil. It's fine. We'll do 3. We'll keep it to 3 for now. Oops. Done. How close are we to the next level? 5k to the next level. Okay. We need to do this how many times? For 5k we need, that's 50 times total. So we're at 41? No. 31? So we need 31 more times. How much rev do we need for the first piece? Well, we can make a Revenant Falchion first, at least. Deals 150% damage to zombies. Grants 30 combat wisdom against zombies. Requires an undead sword with an undead catalyst and a crystallized heart, but requires a zombie heart, which is a lot of enchanted rotten flesh. And we currently only have 24. Okay. We'll do the crystallized heart maybe, or the undead heart at least. Let's check up on doing some of that first then. What's the best way to get this? Zaprune, nice. Oh. You guys on something. Let's check out over here. How much enchanted rotten flesh do we have? Not really anything. We do already have an undead catalyst, however. So we just need the rotten flesh and the diamonds. We do have an undead sword. Okay. With that being said, what is the best way to get undead? How much is in the sack? Some amount, where this is nowhere near the amount that we need. I think for undead heart specifically we need like 8 stacks of enchanted. Oops. Oh, it's 32. Okay, so we have enough. We're an eighth of the way there. 1/8. We need a little bit more than that, however. So I guess it's some grinding time. If I can get the falchion first, then we can go ahead and acquire. Well, I think it'll have to be based off of how much we actually get from our zombies here. It looks like somebody's working on it too right now. Oh, nice. Bro's just straight up yoinking everything I want. Let me go to a dead lobby real quick. Two players. Oh wait, do we have coal? Hold on, I didn't check. It is coal. Okay. What? One other person is here too. That's crazy. What are the chances? Probably relatively high, considering. Bump. Oh god, I'm gonna die if I go that way. I don't trust it. I know that it shouldn't affect me, but still. It's better to be traumatized than not. I might actually just get like a lot of money from this just by virtue of just getting all these items here, which is really something to think about. It's really funny. Let me go ahead and get Tarantula out too, just so that I do a little bit more damage. Now, just out of curiosity, how rare is a gold pet again? Let me see if I can get another lobby as well. Can't get the bestiary for the zombie villager possibly right now. Just that we have it more than anything. Gold pet is like 0.001% chance. Is it really? Oh my god. Thank you, Eric, by the way. There's no way. I had a ghoul pet in Ironman. Like, not this one, but on a different one. That's pretty cool. Right now, more than anything, though, is I'm just trying to get the enchanted rotten flesh here. I made like what, 600? It's not a lot. We're running a little on the low side for rotten flesh here. There's not a. I think there is a faster way, but for me, I don't think there is. Not for where I'm at right now. Just also easier to get the B series done as well, so I don't need to deal with like doing this up here, and I can go back into the crypts and not need to worry about this ever again. Did I already finish it? Let me check. I feel like I would have already finished it by this point. Zombie villager overall progress requires 1,000, which is not actually all that bad. There it is. There's one. Hello? Okay, goodbye. I do need something that does a little bit of AoE rather than this. It's 104 still. It's going to keep going a little bit longer before it becomes daytime. Actually, when I look at the bestiary, does it show how much you'll actually get drops from? So let's say I look at a crypt ghoul, right? Does it say what kind of drop chances there are for this, or? Oh wow, I'm 1.4 million behind out of 25 million. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. That's pretty intense though. Golden powder, not really worried about that. Rotten flesh is 1 to 2 for level 30. What about graveyard zombie? 1 rotten flesh. So it's just slightly faster. What about a zombie villager? It's just 1. Or it just says rotten flesh. It doesn't even say 1. Well, at least we know how many we get. It's either guaranteed as a 1 or none at all. There's just a chance for 1 flesh. Should be almost daytime, so that means no more zombie villagers, which is nice because I don't need to deal with them anymore. It should be almost done basically. I think my cat wants my attention. Hold on. Let me see what he wants. Child. Alright, he's chill now. BRGB. True. Ashley, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Wait, this guy's back? Oh, it's because I didn't go to a different lobby. I just stuck to this lobby for a bit. I just went up. Let's see. Another 600? Okay, not too bad. By this rate, we're going to get enough, like, in 3 days. We need to check what the drops are for these items. Boss drops. No. Unfortunately, there's not really a way to check for enchanted rotten flesh. I don't think there is a way for it through Rev. However, doing some Rev minions might actually help me out a lot in this case. Yeah, it might help me out a lot here. Because the only thing I can think of is getting a smite 6 for that. Because we already have an undead catalyst. And this only makes one item, which is Rev. Which is Rev Falchion. And this I don't actually need to do that much of. So unless there's another way to get more zombie specifically, some more rotten flesh. Other than catacombs, because catacombs always gives a lot. I need to look for a next best option type of deal. There's the zombie sword as well. I don't know how well that will do. Zombie armor. Doesn't really do much. I could try Void Gloom as well. And I'm almost done. I'm like 78.7% away from leaping as well, which isn't a bad option either. We should get the spider pet, however, eventually. We should get there. Spider is not that difficult. I think maybe spider boots will be good. Well, we'll need it either way. But I honestly don't know much about the combat system in this game. It's a little too foreign for me. This is a lot of experimenting because I almost rarely do any combat in terms of Hypixel Skyblock. I mostly focus on these items here, like just like collecting in general. Dungeon classes. Oh, well, it's not even having me do any dungeons yet. Not for a while. We could work on... Well, we did work on Slayer. Slayer is done, basically. That was the only thing I needed left for that. And we're 32 out of 39 for minions. For these minions, it's going to be a little bit more intense. We're going to have to actually focus on like getting all the items. Accessories, intimidation ring, bat talisman, bat ring, cheetah talisman. These are all locked behind these are all locked behind certain requirements like red claw talisman, junk talisman. I think I should be able to get relatively quickly. However, all the bat items are kind of, these are all Spooky Fest type deal. And a Spooky Fest hasn't been available to me for quite a bit now. This one starts in an hour. I won't be able to go to that one or this one. 22 hours, I might be able to get to this one. This one might be good. We're rocking some pretty interesting armor right now too. Yo, want to do dungeons? I can't do dungeons yet. Not yet. I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to wait until we get 1,000 subs so that we could just get enough people to do rotations. I'm holding back on dungeons, okay? It's not even like it's unironically, it's just for that. It's just so that we have more people to like rotate with. So if anyone's like interested in dungeons and stuff, we could just do them. And one of the things that I'm trying to do as well is make it so that whenever I actually start dungeons, I'll have like enough money to do like an entire week's worth of dungeons, which is not a lot. It's about 8 hours. But I want enough money for that. So that's why I'm trying to like level up everything else outside of dungeons. Just get some of the items like prepared and everything, just so that I don't need to worry too much about it when I actually do start doing dungeons. Oops, that's not what I want to do. But thank you for the offer. I appreciate it. No deliveries? Okay, nice. Oh, we do have Chanted Grilled Pork. Ismail, hello, welcome back. It's good to see you. How have you been? Wait, where did all the... There that is. There it is. Of course, of course. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Let's get this moving as well. 6. We need, how many do we need to upgrade this? We need a total of 8. Ooh. But it's getting a little faster, which is nice. I think time to kill is a little 17. Next tier will give 13. That's 4 seconds off. Holy. Pretty nice. Do we need anything for enchanted raw beef? I feel like we do. What would it be for, though? Like, what specifically? Oh, wrong one. Apparently I'm colorblind. Wait. I don't see raw beef in here. I see everything else except the raw beef. What is raw beef for? Huh. I'm not actually sure. Raw beef Skyblock. Let's see. Raw beef is used to make cow minion, cow hat. What about enchanted raw beef? Anything interesting there? Oh my gosh, so many ads. It's just used to upgrade minion, it looks like. Wow. That's interesting. It is literally just used to upgrade minion, which is kind of unnecessary once we reach tier 11 here. Unless we get like, we're at tier 9. We need 512. So for 512, we are at not even close. Did I just kick from my own server? Yeah, from my own lobby. Oh, that's nice. Uh-oh. I'm being, I think I'm being booted from this game. Oh my god. I really did just get booted. That's crazy. Let's do this before we won't be able to. My cat's actually... So, I keep telling people this because it's true. I have a lap cat, but he's a really fat one. So I have to position like my leg to be like kind of like crossed so that he can just hang out. But every time he does this, it makes my legs so tired so fast, and he gets way too comfortable on this. On like this position, I guess. So I'm out here just suffering right now. And he's just like he's super calm and chill about it. I'm going to lose my left leg, guys. It's gonna be gone. If I ever have a face reveal, that's gonna be the it's just gonna be me with a missing left leg. There you go. Okay. Let me let him down. You're fine. You're fine. Oi! Get down. Good. There you go. Okay. My left leg has been saved. Okay, nice. Oh, nice. No, I don't remember what these are. It's grand, that's 49. Oh, they were that. Okay. It's 48, 21, Guardian. Another Guardian pet. 90. I want that one. I feel like I've seen this one before. I have not. But I've seen 38 before for sure. Okay. Could have gotten 48 if I went that way. That's fine though. Nice. What level are we up now? We are at... Jesus. Chanting level 29. How many of these do I need to do in order for it to be like really good? I think I need to do more ultimate enchantments. Let me go ahead and check out what I can even use right now. Oh, there's a lot of them. We can use ultimate wise? Interesting, okay. Applied to Aspect of the Jerry Signature Edition. The one goes on a necklace. Grants +1 health and +2 strength per maxed out collection. You have 23 collections maxed. Okay. Soul Eater. Your weapon gains 10 times the damage of the latest monster killed and adds it at the end of your next critical hit. Ooh, okay, okay. That's pretty cool. Do we have any ultimate enchantments? We have Bank. Saves 10% of your coins on death. It additionally drop plus 0.5 coins when killed. We have Rejuvenate, which is interesting. We can do some stuff with that. Maybe. I know some of these are dungeon types. I just want more people to be in rotations and stuff. But that's why you subscribe. So that I can have more people to play Catacombs in. Easy. Enchanted Redstone. Do we have 512? How much do we have? Let's see. I feel like we collect so much of it. We have 238. We're not there yet. Okay. I'm just trying to like recap on everything here. There's just a lot to look at. We need to focus. We need to start focusing on one thing and one thing only. We did that with mining for a bit. We need to do that again with farming, I think. The reason I want farming specifically is because it's the easiest to get into for money. You can get a couple mil pretty easily just from farming, especially in Ironman. It's not a bad way to make some money. And maxing out farming as well can get you a couple good items as well. I haven't even gone to my garden in a while. But what I need to do before any of that is I just need to do a lot more. I don't have any copper at all. Oof. We can use cheese to upgrade the amounts of yeah, I think cheese might be good. We also want more hot potato books. It will help out a lot to do farming specifically when it comes to combat. Garden 10, progress to garden 11. What's the amount? Oh, it's not that high actually. Mansion Heights barn skin, cabin barn skin. There's a couple. We get an extra visitor and one more visitor. Okay. So it's not difficult to do. Not in the slightest. However, getting to farming 50 is going to be difficult. It's going to be 5 health after this. It's 5 health for all of this. That's a lot of health we can attain as well. And it's 200 farming fortune just for being here. Ooh, I received the elephant pet recently, actually. I did get the elephant pet. We should be increasing it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let one of these pets go in first. And I'm going to be upgrading the other item in the meantime. So let's go ahead and go to spawn. We want to go this way. Sorry, one. No. We need to open this. Check some of these ones. Reindeer is good. We have a couple of these that are nice and ready to go. And elephant we want to check as well. Armadillo not so much. We do have a Jerry we should upgrade as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and just check out what some of these items, some of these are going to cost us. This is only 140,000, which is nice and easy. Monkey pet is 13 million. Yo, what's up, spammer? How's it going? Monkey is 13 mil. Oh my gosh. That is expensive. What about elephant? Elephant is also 13 mil. Ooh, but I really need the legendary ability. Or is it a legendary ability? Let me check. It is a legendary ability. Grant 3 farming fortune, which increases your... oh, grant whatever 3 is. I don't know where 3 is. So, grants farming fortune, which increases your chance for multiple crops. Oh, it's 3 per level. Okay. So, if it's... so, it can go up to 300 farming fortune for just elephant pet. And it doesn't do that with any other ones. You do server requests for Minecraft server 1.12? What? No. What do you mean? What does that mean? You do server requests. Okay. So how poor are we? That's the question on everyone's mind, I guess. We are relatively poor. Total, we have 12 mil. You play on somebody's server. This is Hypixel. This is I mean, it is a public server, so We'll do level 99 Mithril Golem first. It's the easiest one to do. And then afterwards, and then what we'll do is we'll either level up Monkey or level up Elephant and just let it roll. And then we'll be happy. I think we just need 200k, right? Because that's the amount for we're just hanging out here with Cat. 140. Easy. So that'll be done in 20 days. Or, yeah, 20 days. So we'll go ahead and put these back in. And what we could do as well is we could just use what we can right now to just get some of the items for increasing our yield in the garden. And my cat's yelling at me. Why are you yelling? He is mad. He's not mad. He's just... I think he's just telling me to be quiet. Axolot, hello. Welcome back in. It's good to see you again. Bum bum. Do we have our tools with us actually? I don't actually remember. We do have melon dicer. How much is it if we were to just do one run of this? Actually, this wouldn't even be a good run because we don't have any of the we don't have our vacuum on us. That would be either here or here. There you are. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just having a blast, just killing some flies and a rat. Come on. The rat's running away. How about you? How was your day been? Is there still one here? There is. Oh no, please, back. There you go. Is that the last one? That is the last one here. Let's go down this way. Oh, I'm using Tarantula right now. Whoops. I should be using the elephant pet. It's because we get the crops for it. Go to move that over. Wriggling larva. What? Interesting. There's a beetle. Oh my god, this is this is increasing the elephant pet so fast. Holy. Well, not anymore. So we're good to go, I guess, in terms of doing some farming. I'm actually curious now. Does it decrease the price when we level up a pet to a certain amount? Let me actually check that. So he's level 20 now. So theoretically speaking, he should have at least maybe a couple 100K off. I mean, it doesn't help now that we have this guy here. Okay, well. What the frick, man? Can you get out of there, please? That'd have been funny if that worked. Can I just fish him out? Oh my gosh, you can fish him out. That's crazy. He's going rogue. There you go. Okay, we didn't really do much. All we did was just collect some pests. But other than that... Oh, where's my compactor actually? Where did you go? There you are. So we made what, 200K? That was pretty quick as well. Just from 200K seems like too much. I don't know how much money we had from the beginning. It was more like 20. It was more like 80K, which is not too bad actually, considering we really didn't do anything at all. I think what it was is I spent some money over there for the golem and I just had whatever was left over. Hello Tabby, how are you? We're straight up just farming. We've become farmer. I have escaped voice call. Oh no. Why would you do this to yourself? How could you escape? Wait, what time is it? Oh my gosh, am I like... Is it already time? Oh, it almost is. It's okay. What are you gonna be up? What are you gonna be doing after this? Like, just like after the call, I mean. Like, are you heading to bed or something? Because I know you slept a lot, so I don't think you would go to bed. But I don't know, man. You could be just like an actual sleeper. Ooh, 6 enchanted melons. I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah. At least from what you've told me, it sounds like you're probably not going to. That is probably an attempt that will most likely fail. I'll go eat some cake. Fair. Real. Man, I want some cake now too. Get me some. Save me some cake, Kelly. No, thank you. Oh, you can upgrade this again. Someone posted a Happy Father's Day of MCU dads and like had Mr. Fantastic, Tony Stark, Ant-Man, and Thanos. Uh-huh. I see. That is an interesting one there. Not gonna lie, I don't think Thanos should I don't think Thanos should be there. I really need rancher boots. This is not gonna work. I need to get enough just so that I could start doing some more compost to get a pumpkin farm out here. The more pumpkin, the easier it'll be. They included like Hawkeye or Yondu. Okay, those I don't know. I don't know anything about MCU. I'm gonna be real. Tabby, like my knowledge about MCU goes as far as like the first. Wait, how far back do I go? I don't think I've seen a Thor movie. Wait, no, that's wrong. I've seen Thor Ragnarok. I have not watched any other movie with Thor in it. Maybe The Avengers, the first one, and that's it. Thanos as a kid. I don't think any Thanos should be in there. What movies have I seen? Oh my god, let me tell you. I know absolutely nothing about movies. Nothing. Movies have been like the one thing that always trips me up because I don't watch movies generally. and everyone talks about movies so often, and I'm out here like, yeah, yep, that that's right. And then and then John hit the wick or something. That's how that's how that's how little I know about movies. Oh my god. I think somebody told me I should watch How to Train Your Dragon. And then we never did. And or like, what else have I not watched? Oh my gosh, just film in general have been one of those things that I just never, it's not that I'm not into them, it's just that I've never like got into them. Like, I like film. Film is nice. It's just like I've never like actually sat down and like watched things. Where did this guy go? Oh, well, there's a mosquito here. I'll just grab him. Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. Hello there. But yeah, that my level of movie knowledge is so bad. I just don't know what people talk about when it comes to film. It is a problem. I just don't know enough. I feel so old when I say that too. I feel like I'm not hip and cool. Ew, are you in the garden, Turbo? Yes, I am in the garden. You know why? You know why I'm in the garden, Turbo? Because one day I'm going to need like 80 hot potato books. All right? Not even 80. I'm going to need like hundreds of hot potato books. And if I don't have the farming fortune for it, I'm going to be suffering. Like, actually suffering. So yeah. We're doing some other like little things while my Mithril Golem upgrades, so we have a lot of time. Just watch the entire movie in YouTube clips like the rest of us? Not even. I am not going to watch any shorts or any TikToks or anything like that. I refuse to watch TikToks generally. Like I have an account, but like all I do is just like watch the things that other people tell me to watch, and that's basically it. Like I immediately leave. And then somebody's like, "Oh, it's cuz you got to train your algorithm or something, or you got to train your recommended list." And I'm like, "Man, I don't want to be addicted to this. I just want to see what people want me to see, and I want to be on with my day." To upgrade from epic to legendary takes 20 days. Oof. Yup. That's what I'm doing. It's at level 99, so I'm not too worried about, the leveling part of my golem. The golem is going to be fine. Well, I say it's going to be fine, but I already know that it's going to take an insane amount of time just to get it up to a really high enough level. Like right now, I'm upgrading my elephant pet that I got recently. And this too will also take a while. How many do I need? I need 8 on each slot. That is 64 enchanted melon blocks. The amount of money I could make from this is not worth doing it, honestly, but I'm gonna have to either way. Pet says voice crack. Hey. Oh, we do have compost. How much money do I make? Oh man, we made a whole 256,000 coins. That's not too bad. That's for like a couple minutes of farming. It's not terrible. But I do need these items here. Probably not the Skymart brochure. It is cheaper. And a bandana might help a lot in terms of pet. Large walnut might help a lot too. Speed and farming fortune for an axe. And this is the bustling reforged for armor. Okay. All in all, if you're using a bandana with an axe with 4 brochures, you're making about 30, 40, 8 times 4 is, what is it? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. It's like, what, 32? 8 times 4 is 32. So 30, 40 with 32 is 70, 72? 72 plus 72 farming fortune, which would be nice. And then you can also get Sunder with it too, which also increases a lot. But yeah, we're gonna be focusing on farming, I think. Well, I keep saying we're gonna be focusing on things, but honestly, we've kind of been running around all over the place. It's kind of how I feel during the day. it's just only been like how I feel. I need to make like a plan for like a week, because I need to calculate a little bit of like the amount of hours we need to do stuff, and then we can actually like focus on like doing one thing at a time type of deal. But other than that, we've been nice and like rounded on this game. Our average is now at 24.2. So we're just about finishing up with getting everything rounded upwards towards like, a better level. I think it's all items from up here. Except carpentry. Well, carpentry is a little lacking. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit lacking in need and stuff. However, once we get the enchanting table, we can probably just get rid of our current enchanting table and make it a little bit nicer looking. That would be nice to get an enchanting table like that. We also have some alchemy to work on. We need to start brewing some potions so that we don't need to worry about, farming fortune and all that other stuff. Recipe for alchemy. Do we have anything for fortune? I don't know if we do. Mining fortune is one. I haven't seen one for farming fortune. Raw chicken collection, ink sac collection, netherwort. Netherwort maybe. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see later. But I am a melon, and it's me signing off. Thank you everybody for coming in for today. I hope you have a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever the part of the day it may be for you. Take care. Good night. I will see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. PST. As always, goodbye. Make sure to sub. We are trying to eventually reach dungeons, so a sub would greatly help us out. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care.